Man U wetin dey play? Ten Hag wetin dey play? We just lost another match to Borussia Dortmund in our American tour. No be wetin the fans want something that will ginger us. I hope what happens in Vegas will remain in Vegas, because I no wan see this kind thing for Old Trafford for our next match wey we go get for England or when season starts. That is not what we need. Hello guys, you're welcome to today's episode of the program, and I'm not happy like you all see. We've lost another match after losing the former match to Real Madrid, and that is not what we want to be seeing as Manchester United fans after spending so much money this transfer window. That's not what we want to see. Although some of our players came out and played well, Pelestri, Dalot, and the rest, but we were conceding useless goals, and all the goals we conceded were due to individual errors from our players. The third goal, Wan-Bissaka caused it. And look at, we were winning the first half after Dalot scored such a wonderful goal. Very sharp curling goal. And then the boys lost concentration. 43rd minute, these people score us, Dortmund scores. After the 43rd minute, 44th minute, Medu pass ball, then collect ball, scores again. And that's not what we want. That's not the kind of team we want this season that we are entering. It's very disastrous. That's not what the fans want. We've bought Mason Mount, we've gotten Onana, and we've gotten Hoyland. At least, well, this is preseason. We still hope. Let's just assume that they are still blending in. This match also shows us why we need a top striker. And I've said it before and I'll say it again. We need two strikers. Only Hoyland cannot do that job. Anthony Martial, injury prone. Since in the injury, he has not played any of the preseason matches. That's not what we want. This match, some players tried. William was very impressive. Brandon Williams, very impressive. You could see that he has improved. Anthony, the Brazilian, very impressive. Looking very sharp. He even scored a goal. Just his normal left footer, the coiling goal. He scored the goal. He's looking very sharp and ready for the season. With the signs that guy is showing, I think we should leave him in the team for this season. Make we see wetin go play, because e dey like say na now wey dey gel into the team. Jadon Sancho, I no even know wetin dey play for that team. I no know why Ten Hag still dey put Sancho for match. Dey give am enough playing time. Well, this is preseason. Let's just believe that based on say na preseason, him dey check everybody. There was a boy from the academy sef that he gave an opportunity, Omari Fosun. That one just come misbehave. See say him dey play with him fellow academy people. Come misbehave. I made it fair. In fact, he was the first person to get out of the field. And I like as dem throway am out. Playing nonsense. I don't understand what's going on. The boys are playing, boys are trying, but they no fit just finish. They no fit just score. It was even second half when Rashford dey enter. Na Rashford come dey do like say one bite. If not, first half Pelestri na dey even try. First half Pelestri na dey try. First half. Our former captain Harry Maguire. That one I don't even understand what he was doing. He almost gave them own goal. Almost. They crossed the corner kick. He don't even net am out. If not, I think he hit back. Our own defender. Since he never started, he don dey do own goal. Own goal specialist. Please, I don't know. West Ham, hurry up. Hurry up. The guy was not defending well. Although we were not really under any pressure in the first half, except towards the end of the first half when the team lost total concentration. But then, how will you, defender, you go not ball, one score your own team? If no be bar, the commentators dey even laughing, saying, it don start again this season. That's not what we want from the team. These kind games demoralize the fans, demoralize players at the end of the day. Because it was our last match in the preseason. We've lost to Real Madrid, lost to the other small team, which Chelsea knocked 5. And now we've lost to Borussia Dortmund already, which is it's not good for the team at all. It's not good for the team. Wan-Bissaka, and Diogo Dalot, there will be a very strong competition between those two people this season because both players are doing well. Although Wan-Bissaka gave away the ball that caused the third goal, but both players are doing well. If you see the way Dalot look very sharp, in fact, he has improved in his dribbling. His dribbling has improved everything. I know it's very difficult to take away a defender, a fullback that scores goals. It's very difficult to keep that kind of player on the bench. Wan-Bissaka is good defensively. He knows how to tackle. He knows how to time his sliding. You understand? But then Wan-Bissaka no sabi go forward. He's not good in terms of attacking. And na that place where Diogo Dalot now use bitter. Diogo Dalot is good in attacking. He dey cross balls well. He dey dribble. He dey even make better passes. He dey shoot left, right. Any angle, he shoots the ball very well. So I feel like Dalot will get upper hand. I don't know yet. But then let's see how Wan-Bissaka plays the game this season because he has improved. The last match he played against Madrid, we saw how he improved. So hopefully too, he will still improve. Another thing I noticed is that we need a top nine. There are some passes that look sure, just pass ball into the opponent's defense, but nothing, nobody to just give am a simple tapping. Mind you, Dortmund their third goal was a simple tapping. After dem pass the ball, dem square play the ball, cross am into our 18. Even as Shaw dey try hold the defender, it was just a tapping and na goal. Because why? Dem get who dey do that work for dem. We don have a top nine wey just dey there, na false nines na im full our team. Sancho plays false nine. At least this preseason that was he has been playing. He's not coming from the side anymore. Mason Mount, same thing. Marcus Rashford, same thing. So we need a top striker. Come even need substitute sef. So na like two strikers we need wey be top nine natural forward. So that all those simple tappings wey when Shaw go cross ball like that, simple tapping, no keeper just see am post. We go dey see who go dey tap am for us. Because that's how they scored us. And at least each team suppose get that kind of person. In terms of Chicharito, those kind of things wey Chicharito do, pa 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 pa, he don shoot ball go. Van Nistelrooy, put Van Nistelrooy. Once you need a striker, you see him there, standing with keeper sef. So that's another thing I noticed. And I think our coach needs to work on something very urgently. We are very weak when the opposing teams are countering us. Our defense is dey open when dem dey counter us, and it's a very bad thing. Real Madrid exposed that weakness. Real Madrid was the first team this preseason to expose that weakness for our defense. Now Borussia Dortmund, they also capitalized on that thing again. Whenever they counter us when we don go forward, our defenders, I don't know for some reason, our defenders dey forward somehow. So when they counter us, then there are loopholes, there are spaces in between. And it takes just one mistake from a player for them to counter us. And that's how they scored us today. Just mistake from our defenders and they score us. Mistake from a midfielder or a winger, they don't carry a counter score. So our coach should really work on that. Our coach should work on that. Today, the striker deficit was very obvious and evident. Well, I know Ten Hag in dey see am. In dey see am na make him dey rush this Haaland deal. So they imagine how the thing affect us. So they will carry one academy striker put there comot Sancho. Still yet nothing. He couldn't perform due to the fact that na still small boy. Him still dey mature. I just pray, like I said earlier, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas because if na this thing wey we dey do, no be wetin I wan see o. Eriksen, Elder, his passes were top notch. At least I watched his game today. He played well. Eriksen's passes were, I give it to him. Good passes, good player. But then you know he's still weak. McTominay, I don't know. We should not sell McTominay. I feel like we should hold on to that boy for a little while because with what I'm seeing this season, what he's playing, I feel like I should hold on to him for a little while. Okay, let's sell Maguire to West Ham and hold on to McTominay. After all, Fred is going. As I give personal time to Galatasaray. So he's going. Let's hold on to McTominay a bit because he performed well. He's a good tackler of the ball. He's strong. And in the hard before that guy tire. For some reason, I don't know how they do am, but he dey always dey top notch performance. Make dem leave that guy small a little while. Make him dey that make dem just keep am there so that him go find him feet back into the team, into the first team. Or at least you know say you don't know how season dey go. Maybe injury fit knack some key players. At least we have somebody that can fill in that we can talk say this one is not bad. He's good. He's a good player. Sharp. If you put him forward sef, he has good shot accuracy and shot power. So I feel like we should hold on to him a little while and not just let him go to West Ham like that. He wants his body language shows that he wants to be part of the team. He wants to be part of Manchester United. So I feel like we should give him more time. I really feel like we should give the player more time to prove himself in the midst of these stars that we have. You know, that's what I feel. Anyways, it was a disappointing outing for us. Our last match in the Vegas in America, which was held in Vegas, one of the best stadiums in Vegas, was a very disappointing outing. I don't like it. I'm personally not happy with the results we are getting, and I pray and hope that things change drastically, especially because our next match is at Old Trafford in England. So on our home soil, I feel like any experiment wey we dey do, make we leave am. Let's leave out some experiments, use a good team, test our team very well for Old Trafford. At least Ten Hag fit just say, okay, let me use my choice first 11 for this match first and see what happens. We did that with Arsenal. Look at how we played. We performed well. Let's try it again this time. Use our first 11, seal the game off. Then we can start doing all those experiments, bringing in small boys to come and play. That's my humble opinion. Tell me what you think. Tell me how you feel about our preseason tour. As a Manchester United fan, are you happy with it? Or are you having mixed feelings? Or do you feel like the boys will do better as time goes on? Tell me in the comment section. And this is what I have for you for today. As time goes on, I'll bring you more breaking and trending news about the greatest football club in the world, Manchester United. Have a lovely day.